we're back into Slotbound. I'm still grinding out the skill tree. I have noticed that there are some new things in this game that I have not seen before. They have released a patch, and at the end of the video, I'm going to go check out the release notes and see what I can find for you guys. So hang out for that one for sure. We're still going with the open forest. The open forest gets us the most red gems. We're still going on hard difficulty. And as always, you know, Slotbound is a fun game if you haven't seen it before. I think we're still seeing some people that haven't seen this game before. We've got a slot machine over here on the left-hand side. You roll it to gain troops for your battlefield, and then eventually enemies are going to come in on the right side. You summon them like this, and you do some battle. I may or may not win this fight. One little archer versus a little goblin dude. We got him. There was never any doubt. Never any doubt whatsoever. That gets us up to 1,000 gold straight away. Not a bad start. Here's our shop. Right now we can't afford anything. We only have one of these blue currencies, but we'll be coming back in here in a minute. And back to the battlefield. Let's do some more rolls. What we're looking for is to get the same symbol either across or up and down or in a diagonal. Okay, so our first round of items is here. Echo Lantern. Winning again with a previous symbol summons one additional unit of that symbol. I mean, I don't know about that one. I feel like it's never going to happen, except for maybe every once in a while. The losing spin contains 4 or more of the same symbol. Gain a bluey. The battle start, bank 20 per unused spin. Cash out at 300. At battle start, bank 20 per unused spin. I don't know about that. So basically, at the start of the battle, you get 20 gold for unused spin. If you start early and you don't use per unused spin, but you have an unlimited number of spins. Not sure I understand that one. I'm re-rolling these. We're re-rolling. We get a rebound axis. After nudging, you may nudge the same reel one additional time. That is definitely a thing we want. So let's use it right now. Nudge and nudge again. Hey, look at that. All right. So now we have a pretty strong start. It wasn't looking too strong until that very moment, but now we're good. Okay, we hang on to what we have, and let's head to battle. All right. Now, kind of like last time, we want to do something a little more interesting. Something a little more interesting than just kind of like build at random and see what the game gives us. We've got 30 floors with which to grow more powerful, and we want to do something interesting. So I am going to first I will do the random thing and just fill out the ranks. Can I nudge again? I can. Why not? All right. And we'll see what the game gives us, and then we're going to go really heavy into some form of something. I don't know what that's going to be, but we're going to find out. So let's see. Nothing there. Last roll. All right, we are all full up on archers, it looks like. Well, we don't have to do anything with them quite yet, even though we have this. Kind of angry at us. Let's think about it while we do this next battle. So far, the only cool troop we have is this mace man, that mace soldier. And the archers, not a huge fan. They give volley, right? And this guy gives spread ability or transfer. I'm not sure what do you do exactly? On attack, 40% damage spreads to one other nearby enemy. That's pretty decent, right? what I really don't like is the volley ability. It's terrible. What if we just took all of these guys? Put them all in here. Maybe we don't have to do all of them. We'll do some rolling. See what we get. Another one of those. Okay. This third basic attack immediately strikes the same target again for 40% damage. I think I've just decided that that thing is just kind of useless. Just kind of useless, to be honest. We're going to hang on to all of these guys. We could nudge. Better off just spinning, though. What do we get? Not much there. That was our last spin. Is there anything we could turn this into? Not really. We could try for a crown. Get one of these, I suppose. Okay, cool. I'll just keep dropping them off here. And we're going to work on this mace soldier. He's going to get powerful, and we will figure things out from there. And I'm avoiding putting the archers in them. I just want to use the archers for levels, I think. I don't think I'll want that that volley ability on anybody. So let's go here. Oh, that should be something, right? Get another archer. Don't want another archer. I really don't want another archer. I could take the mage and give spread to an archer and then just level that guy up like crazy. Or I could give spread to the mace soldier. Yeah, maybe that's a thing to do. Alright. Let's do that. Let's get a boom and then boom. That's not that great. Let's do some more rolling. Not loving it. Roll again. Hey, there's some stuff. Pay 200 gold extra. A win summons double units. Wait a minute. This game has had an update or something. This was not in there. That is the second item that I've already seen that I am not familiar with. So this thing is updated like today. Interesting. Okay, 200 gold extra. A win summons double units. I'll play with that. I'm kind of interested, right? So okay, so what was I plan here? Oh my, okay, we did get one of these. We got a cavalry. So what if strike boost, and the cavalry gives a kill over after defeating enemy next to the power by 75%. And this one, I think we're going this way. We're gonna do transfer, and this will just move him out to the front. Cancel, please. Number start. Just take him, absorb him up. And then what shall we do? A marksman soldier gives a heavy kick, 100% damage, applies minus 30. Or the guard thrust, 120% damage, minus 15. I'm kind of not feeling the marksman soldier. I don't know why. I don't know that he's better in this case, but I do know. We gamble here, right? 200 extra. Okay, so that's only gonna work on like my first spin though. So let's, yeah, nudge again. All right, cool. We have an iron cavalry as well, so that gives us something to do. So we're gonna take these cavalry, load him down with a bunch of that. Make him quite powerful. Gets us back to 8 out of 8. And then, I don't know. Cancel this. Cancel, please. Okay, strike boost. Turn this off. Just leave you here. And I suppose. Actually, let's go in like a formation like this. Back these guys off just slightly. These guys all the way in the front. And I think that's all right. 250. I want to try this thing out next time. However, I'm still doing this. All right. Hey, we got another mage. Excellent. Marksman soldier. I would actually like to put that here. And what does that do? On attack, 40% damage spreads to one other nearby enemy. Did that even change? I don't know if that changed. But, oh well. Okay. Click this off. We can definitely check here now. Definitely that. And now we're ready for the next round of battle. All right, wave 5. We haven't quite formed up into anything really amazing yet, but we are. I mean, we're looking strong. We're not going to lose. Let's go. I made the mistake of. All right, what do you do? Okay, unfortunately. Double unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what do you do if you get block? You know what? Let's do it. Let's go block for the Iron Cavalry. And I think get his overdrive going. And what do you got? Kill haste, lone wolf, another allies of the same type, plus 10% damage, and minus warps. I don't know really. Damage. Assault strike. We'll take this one. Take the barbarian. Feeling very barbarian slash satyr, but I don't know. We're not looking at high elves this time around. I don't believe. All right. Well, I think I goofed that last one up pretty bad, but let's do one more. Okay. Get out of here. Something the enemies. All right. I'm gonna have to do better than that next time. So now we have 1150. Right click this thing, right? Is it just still active? Okay, I think it's active now. So roll. Yes. Okay. Max's kill overdrive boost. No, it's already maxed. Cancel. How about you? Strike. Well. Merge that in there. Suppose here. Absorb. Maybe just get an archer. You know, actually, before I go doing that, Let me check my archers really quick and see what we have. Yep. I think that gives something extra. Yeah, gives me a bunch of gems. Gives me those warriors. Guess I was a warrior at one point. All right, take it. Get him into a bog. A beast kick kicks 2 enemies for 110% damage each and applies minus 40%. Love it. Undying. Nice. All right, we're going very savage. This is kind of today's theme. All right, roll them. Okay, and nothing really. Lame. I think it's worth dropping him off here though. Just to improve the transfer. Now it's spreads to 2 other enemies. And that's fine. 150. Can I just do this one? Not really. No. Only once per turn. I'm going to hang on to some money, actually. I'm going to go hang on the way up to 750 before the next round. So I didn't activate that double ability. So I feel like if we get that right, okay, it's activated. Spin. Almost. Spin. No. No. Not sure that it's worth himself. But whatever. Spin. Not sure about any of that. I should have been able to nudge that one again, I thought. Yeah, after nudging, you may nudge the same reel 1 additional time. I should be able to nudge this one. Oh, but I nudged this one, so can't. Got it. All right. That's for a bill of strike. You know, I think we need to finish building this guy up. So I'm gonna go do that before I forget. And now we're ready to go. And these archers back here. The extra knight back here. And 250, blah, blah, blah. Got 8 blueies. What can we do? Let's reroll once. Let's take that. Go into the next. All right. So we got a mushroom. Once per battle, 6+ enemies. They all take 5% of current health. Our bag's going in and doing some pretty good work. A lot of damage though. I mean, he dealt out some pretty good damage too. All right. Yeah, we're getting crazy. Oh man, this thing. I don't know about this thing. It's very addictive. Oh boy. Okay, a black note. The first spin of each wave is guaranteed to contain a joker. I love it. Crooked Fang, after losing spin, swap 1 symbol with the center symbol. Also new. There's some new stuff happening. Okay, world, beware. This game has updated some things. Okay. After a losing spin, swap 1 symbol with the center symbol. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Joker. I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if that was the thing. I really don't know if that was the right thing to do, but it's a thing we did. Let's head into wave 9. Kill some things. Get them bag. Bag. You're a bad bag. Alright. We got a lot of money, so you know what? Let's double our chances. Come on, guys. Do it. Do it good. Hey. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't hate it. Now, we are gonna take the spearman. Okay, we're gonna get few. Piercing. Overdrive boost. And then I just don't want to see you anymore, so we're just gonna absorb some of these guys into you. All right, now 100% we're doing the Viking, but let's look. Elf infantry. Guardian challenge. Taunts up to 3 nearby units. 3 seconds, takes 30% less damage. Battle fervor. Every 2 seconds after combat begins, plus 4% per stack, max of 5. That's good. That's really good. The battle cry. He roars to gain 20% for 3 seconds and applies minus 15 attack to up to 3 nearby enemies. I mean, and he's undying. I don't know. The elf infantry, I have to say, I like the elf infantry, but this guy, yeah, he's on brand. He's on brand for what we're doing. We've got Vikings, we've got satyrs, we've got barbarians. That's just what we're doing. All right, now, out of these, there is nothing I should nudge here, so let's just roll. The regular old roll. Okay. So one of those. I can roll one more time. Should I roll one more time? I gotta roll in 2 nudges. Yeah, maybe. The double nudge thing really didn't do me any good whatsoever right there. That's all right. Upgrade our hunter's mark. What were the other things? That was a volley manual. We don't want it. Shield manual. Oh yeah, this one. I don't think I've ever taken that one. After their first engagement, warriors take 10% less damage for 6 seconds. Huh. I don't know. Could be good. But let's roll. You don't stand a chance, Mr. Grimwolf Orc. We have a bog. Actually, is he even doing the most damage anymore? Oh yeah, yeah, he is. We're 3 damage dealers. We're doing this one. You know, I'm right clicking there. Sometimes it registers, sometimes it doesn't. So definitely the time to do that. Do we get to? I think we did. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so that's the way to use that thing. I want to see. Okay, he gives block. And did we? Yeah, we got some block over here. So let's give you. Ooh, that's only 8. It only goes from 15 to 18%. Ooh, that's not huge. Not sure, man. Not sure that's what we want to do. Maybe we get more barbarians. Maybe that is what we're doing this run. We're doing a barbarian run. Build up strike. Get rid of you. I want us stinking archers. Barbarians. Oh yeah. Get him over here. And this dude's just waiting. He'll be a barbarian eventually. All right. Meanwhile, I think we can actually still roll some. Yes, we can. That was one too many. That's fine. Duelist, heck no. The warrior manual becomes less important now. I think we first aid kit. I'd actually get rid of the warrior manual. Only helps this guy. The cavalry would be a lot better now. All right, let's go. Let's go see what round 11 has for us. Get them, boys. Yeah. All right, now we activate this. Go here. Should get, yep, double there. Is there? I could shift and shift, and the best that would get for me is nothing but great. So, I suppose it's all right how it is. Roll them. Oh yeah, okay. Build up. Transfer 3. Maybe transfer. I think let's add some more transfer over here. Transfer is currently 40% to 2 nearby enemies. Still 40% to 2 nearby enemies. I think we need one more in there. Build up 5, overdrive. Overdrive, build up 1. Okay. You get all of these dudes. Just eat them. Eat them. And now we got 5 blueies. What do I get here? Warriors, duelists, reroll. Read that. I mean, this one could be all right for us, actually. 3 or few all allies get plus 12% attack, damage taken minus 6%. That's probably better than this, right? Because, yeah, I mean, I can't afford it now, but still better. 613. Let's head into wave 12. Yeah, because the other one's only going to affect one ally. Whereas there will be a point in the battle where the other thing, however, this is just better. Yeah, 5 or more allies alive. All right, let's hit this and go. So now we get our guaranteed Joker, which we can hopefully get something out of. We don't. Oh well. Last roll. Nothing. Oh man. We did not have a good round. That's okay. Let's go into round 13. Our boys are beefy, thanks to the battle cry. Kind of need some more. We do have currently 5, but we just have 5. And one of these times this thing's gonna go nuts. I know it. Nudges aren't gonna do me much good here. At most, I mean, it's possible. Let's find out. I am curious if a unit that's not on the Joker row. Yeah, I think I would have given double units. I think so. Meanwhile, our bag can now go up to transfer 5. Yeah, it transfers 40% to 3 other units now, so that's well worth doing. All right. In fact, we might give it to that guy. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah. An uncommon. After a loss, next spin costs 25% less. And then the coin sack at a battle start, bank 20 per unused spin. Cash out at 300. I like all these. I might try this one just to see what it does. I don't think I'm reading it quite right. It has a counter on it. It has a 0. So at battle start, bank 20 per unused spend. Cash out at 300. I don't know what you mean by cash out, but we're going to find out. We only have 551 left, so let's just summon around. And we'll figure it out next turn. 60. Okay, 20 for unused spins. So I cashed out 3 spins. So in theory, I could have done 3 spins last time. I don't know if I like this thing. So, activate this thing and roll it. Okay. Now I should be able to nudge and nudge again for nothing. And then we have a barbarian in the making. There's so many things to do now. Let us merge you here. No, not like that. Like this. Yes. You here. We definitely have everything we need for barbarians galore. I'm not even reading the perks anymore. We are now a barbarian army. That's what we do. It's who we are as people. What would a bag give if I guess stun? Absolutely not. Okay. 150. Now here is where I could, I guess, make some extra money. Maybe? Not super sure. All right. 4 blueies. Upgrade that hunter's mark. And summon. Alright. My horde of barbarians is quite successful. So it's got 140. It's going to drop 300 on me here in a minute. Guess the best chance will be here. Here. Good. And then we can just absorb barbarian. All right. And I suppose, actually, what was his ability? On death survive. Sweet. Okay. I suppose we could put these other guys into the maceman. Do that real quick. And let's do another roll. Oh yeah. Put him in the maceman too. And maceman can now come out here. Big enough. I want to drop my barbarians all back here. Can't be too lined up because, you know, barbarians would never be that lined up. And then dude's in the middle. And the back. A little Viking back here. All right. We're looking very good. I got 4 blueies. Got anything in here we want? Not really. We're just gonna bring in the next wave. Run them down, barbarians. Nice. All right. That thing's about ready to pay off. Looking forward to that. Is there anything? I suppose I could get doubles that way. Yeah, I did. And get a free nudge. It is literally impossible to win anything, so I'm dumb. It was possible to win something, and it did. Okay, awesome. So let's drop you off into the mace soldier. Make you another marksman soldier. You'll be a bog for too long. Girl, you'll be a bog soon. Oh, I guess somebody bash. Make another one of these guys though. 50. Sword. More. Last one. Nada. Wish I had one of those. I don't. Definitely upgrade this. I have to get this. So, goodbye, warrior mail. Might have been premature. That's too good. I almost wish I had the warrior manual back. Probably this one. I'd rather have the immortality than a heal. 250. All right. Go get them, my army of savages. Yes. Okay. Activate you. We're about to see that finally pay off. Okay. I guess it gets me in a couple horses if I do that. Oh my, there's more of them. Hey, yeah. Okay. Okay. Gotta do something with this. How many barbarians do I actually want? I could just make them all barbarians. But I like these guys. I like them a lot. I think what we're gonna have to do. How's everybody doing here? Viking does pretty well. That guy does really well. So you know what? Let's do it this way. Him down in the front. Oh, I still have to merge somebody. Well, all right, fine. Where's my soldier? All right. I didn't like doing that, but we did preserve one of our dudes, so I guess we'll be all right. All right. Oh man, nah, you're not. Did you give him bash too? I only do one left. Oh, let's do it this way. Got him. Okay. I got this one to do, and we'll do that a little later. All right, and then nothing. 8 blueies. Reroll. Oh yeah. Definitely like to see that. Okay, we have quite the horde. Quite the horde happening. All right. Activates. Roll. No luck, but maybe. Oh man, that was so unlucky. Okay, a roll. And one more. Okay. You need to be stronger. So do I do a volley? I don't even want the volley. Let's get you absorbed over here. Preserve that. 250. Actually, one more. And nothing. Nothing at all. Wait. Oh man, we're getting this so good. All right, next round. All right, same business. All right, resonant animal. If the winning symbol appears 4 or more times on a slot, summon an additional unit. Heck yeah. Okay. What are we doing? We're hoping for, I guess, a mage. Yeah. And then we get a double bowman. And then we put them all build up. Okay. Goes here. Barbarian, 100%. Don't even care what. Cancel. Give more build up. Transfer. Yeah. Drop these guys off. Let's keep it going. Absorb. Right. 150 out of 952. I think I'm just going to go into the next wave. I want to see how high this goes. I mean, pretty good income, I suppose. And in the 1500 range. It's kind of nice. What you giving me? This gives a chance for a crown or a shield. Or horse. Alright, got a duelist. Do I put an emperor by all these barbarians? Like, oh, but we do a druid. We do have a druid. Yeah, we're gonna do him. We gotta keep that guy. Alright, well, it can only go this way. And oh, do we lose somebody else? I want to keep the druid real bad. Okay, level 6. Who's my weakest? It's you. They're you, and they're basically identical. Frenzy, opening strike, and you have undying, survival instinct. All right, so that's painful. Painful to do this, but we're doing it. Oh, I haven't ever seen what the victor does. However, now is not the time. The int belongs with the barbarians. It's tough. Yeah, he just doesn't. It just doesn't go with the theme, man. Can't help it. All right. 100 gold. Okay, we'll roll for 100 gold. Ooh, a lot of horsies. But that's all we're doing. Now we're gonna upgrade everything, this and that. And then you know what? 180 jumps to 260. So I got us 80 extra gold by just skipping. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe it was. Let's see. Activate and roll. Move for horse. Oh, didn't get it. And let's do one more. I don't think it's helping us that much to do that much skipping, to be honest. Reroll, get the mushroom upgraded, and bring in wave number 22. I guess I could get the double here. Overdrive. Just give it all to the transfer dude. You know what? Let's work on him. Need to upgrade these to a new level. There we go. Might as well. 150. Roll them up. Yeah. Oh, you got build up too. Perfect. Rampage Cavalry. I like Rampage Cavalry a lot. Oh, still. Ten, 7. Okay. Perfect. Roll them. Yes. And I kind of want to overdrive 1. It's yeah, let's hold on. Oh, you get the cancel that. You've got that meaty thing, right? Yeah. So let's try that again. Let's do this and swap out the relentless combo. And then upgrade here. Rampage Cavalry number 2 with kill haste. Getting scary out here. I want to do one more. Just to lock it all in. And 4 blues. Oh man. What do we even do here? Plus 12. Yeah, we take that. I take it all day. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Activate and roll. Yeah, we're gonna have to find out. Relentless. 5% per consecutive attack. So if I add more to that. Oh yeah, just one more stack. That's fine. All right, well, 6, 7. Upgrade the tree a bit. You do anything? You don't. Like to see it. Like to see it. What are you? 40% in the boss wave. It's actually quite nice. Don't care enough to, you know, not use them up, but 7. That was going to give 7 levels. Okay. Well, in that case, oh, you go up here. Another rampage. Yeah. A lone wolf. Not ideal. Holy cow, and this one does the same. want the end, or do we want the last barbarian upgraded, or one of these marksman soldiers? I think this one. Yeah. That was good. That was too good. All right, bring it in. All right, same deal. Activate. We'll roll them. Look for a nudge. Is there any opportunity of nudging anywhere? I think it's technically up here in the corner. It's probably not terrible. Okay, something. Let's go ahead. Make you better. And get you all the way up. Overdrive. Rampage Cavalry with a frenzy. And then work on my int a little. If I can. For losing spin, swap one symbol with the center symbol. Okay, what would I do? I'd swap. Can't do it yet. Alright, well, I'm going to roll another one because I want to see what this looks like. That doesn't win no matter what, so never mind. Alright. Next round of 25. Okay, the Barbarian Army is doing quite nice. And maybe the bigger news for this entire playthrough is that there has been an update. I can't wait to go check out the patch notes. Hey, turn on. Okay, let's go. Ooh, you're fancy. But I don't need sorcerers around here. Ooh, but he does get poison. Hold that thought. How about we do it down here and actually use that poison? So let's convert you to poison. And then you can, I don't know. Doesn't really matter where you go, actually. Hold that guy up. Guess it'll actually turn him into a bog. He's an undying bog who poisons and knocks back. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, roll him. Might have missed a nudge there. Oops, so... Well, I'm very sorry. Roll it out. Ooh. Bad. Okay. Headed to wave 26. I want to see what the poison looks like. Is he poison? I don't know. I assume he is. I don't know what it does. So I can't forget this thing. Alright, so first things first. Alright. Now I could nudge here. I could do either of these. So I could double nudge. Well, I think I would want to use this. Just swap you with this symbol there, right? And then, oh, I can't nudge after I did that. Well, that's a little lame. Swap that guy. Swap some more. Becoming into Lord. Yes. How are our stats soon, by the way? Yeah, we're all happy. Bunch of meaty men doing things. Okay, well that too. Okay, so when you use this fang thing, it takes away my nudge ability. A little bit lame. It's fine. I guess that. These guys up here. Yes. Alright, everybody's in their final form. Now we just continue feeding. Get you guys in a little more. Maybe something like this. There you go. Like the way that kind of appears. All the slowest enemies or slowest guys are in the front. Oh, great. Check in a shop. Sure. And roll it. Let's go. Wave 27. We should be able to just crush through everybody now. Army of barbarians. Taking everybody down. I'm making something out of that. What do we... Let's go center bug. Center bug is now a thing. I wonder if it's a bag or a bog. I think I should be able to use this. I can't. It's that or nudge. Even if you swap the ordering. Good to know. No way to save that one. And no way to save that one. Anything? Oh. Let's go to 28. Anything I can do to make this like any more crazy? Surely there is, but I don't know what it is. Probably you, I suppose. Do this, that. Yep. That gives me a bunch of those. Put them all center bug. Right, because he's just... How are you still doing so much damage? Relentless and build up, huh? Build up and transfer. Interesting. So build up, relentless, and build up. Where the build up and transfer. Good to know. Last roll. Oh. Alright, well, so I can nudge a little. What did I nudge? This one, I suppose. There we go. All right. We're going center bug for all these. Not strategically the one I should be going for, but it is the one we're going for. So he should move up. If he doesn't, then we'll start going into the rampage of cavalry. But I just want to see if that causes him to catch up, because he's level 42 right now. This guy's only level 16. So let's see what happens. No, he's still not doing in the damage. Interesting. 449, 56, 93. Yeah, the rampage cavalry just... I mean, it just does too much. Overdrive and transfer. Oh, with him, overdrive and transfer does really well. Build up and transfer. Alright, so it comes down to just these front two guys, too. And this guy, yeah, I mean, he's gonna block and relentless, so I mean, don't expect a lot from him. Fair enough. Roll him. Suppose the guarantee would be here. Yeah. Experiment in the middle of this. Oh my gosh. You know what? I can't even do it. I'm just letting the whole horde. I've got 15 out of 8 on the battlefield. We're just gonna let it roll. Just like that. We're gonna upgrade whatever we can. And I'm just going with the whole horde. Let's watch the final battle. I'm not even feeding them all. Go get them, boys. You stand no chance, sir. He's a little. It's a very interesting shape you guys have chosen to march in. Oh my god. All right. Well. Oh man. Somehow the Int Lord is the best unit. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. You're neither the highest level, or have you done the most damage, or anything. I don't understand that, sir. But I don't care. We had some awesome times. I made a promise at the beginning that we were going to go check for patch notes for the update for Slotbound before we finish up. So let's do that now, and I did find some. So, Slotbound Demo 030 Major Core Overhaul Update. All right, core system has been almost entirely rebuilt. The cores in this game, I always call them the wrong thing. I don't know why. I call them relics. I call them items because, I don't know, that's what they're called in other games. Slotbound calls them cores. These are the item choices that you get. They pop up on the screen every few levels. It looks like that's gotten a pretty big rebuild. So what else they say? Hi everyone. Yep, updated 030. Major update centered around almost complete rebuild of the core system. Yes. Along with improvements to control, stability, unit spawning, game balance. Cool. Core system rebuilt. Yep. Most of the previous cores have been redesigned or replaced with new ones that are more varied, more exciting, and much easier to feel during gameplay. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. One of the very first feedbacks I had for this game was that I was like, these don't feel that impactful. Honestly, the first couple times I played, I paid a lot of attention the first couple times, and then I went through a phase of like, I'm just going to click the rare one and not even read them, and that's bad. That's bad. Lately, I've been reading them, and so I think that comes from these changes he's been making. So, good changes, very good stuff. New features: added a manual lock option that prevents selected units from being used as absorption materials. That was probably hiding in plain sight, staring me right in the face the whole run today. Didn't see it. Added mid-run saving, allowing you to continue an unfinished run later. Handy thing. I've never wanted to stop a run and come back to it, but I mean, someday I will, I'm sure. You can now spin the slot machine with the space bar. Oh, that one maybe should have been number one. That's huge. That's actually great. That's I mean, it's not hard to go pull the lever either by any chance, but this will speed up gameplay by quite a bit and feel a lot more natural. The same with this one. You can toggle the absorb mode with the A key. I assume that it'd be really cool if that's also configurable, but even if it's not, that's very, very handy. Just those couple of hotkeys are going to make it way more natural to play. Units now spawn in more natural positions without awkwardly overlapping other units. Hey, you know what? In the playthrough today, I didn't actually notice it, but now that you mention it, this is way better. Normally I have a problem where like when new units spawn in, they end up hiding behind some troop in the middle of my army that I've actually, kind of set about in a certain way, and I have to go hunt and play hide and seek with them. And I didn't have to do that today, so that's working well. What else we got? Balance changes, adjusted difficulty settings on stage 1 and 2. Looks like a bunch of really standard technical bug fixes. Um, yeah, and I hope the new cores make every run feel more varied, more satisfying, and much more fun to build around. And you know what? They have. I have really enjoyed the last couple of runs a lot better. And part of that may be part of these, thanks to these updates. So super nice. Yeah, clearly Slotbound is still under very active development. They're still, I believe, looking at later this year for the full release, and I can't wait for it. But I think we're going to wrap the video there, and I'll keep an eye out for more changes like this. And hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next one.